Welcome to the Angus Report, a news program for cattle producers.
We have the week's top headlines from American Angus Association headquarters in St. Joseph, Missouri, including land prices and opportunities for cattlemen to rebuild their herds.
We look at wireless applications on the farm.
Plus highlights from the Certified Angus Beef Annual Conference.
This is the Angus Report. Hello, I'm Bob Cervera.
And I'm Crystal Albers.
Our top news this week. For the past few years, ranchers have watched as thousands of grass acres have succumbed to the plow in favor of rising corn prices. With the loss of available pasture, it becomes difficult for some cattlemen to find needed forage. But Dan Bossy of Ag Resource Company says some market indications suggest that land values and corn prices may swing in favor of cattle.
We think if we're correct on the corn price outlook and corn drops to $4 or lower for multiple years, that all of a sudden forage and pasture and those kind of things become profitable again. And so this corn grab, if you will, of land for the last 7 years will change. And as we start to see beef profitability return, the cow-calf man will be stimulated. We're already looking at record large cow-calf profits, and that will cause, of course, land to transition back into pasture. Land prices have probably got to decline 5 to 35% over the next 3 to 5 years. So you want to be selective with your land purchases. This isn't to say that you shouldn't buy land, but the high rents and the high land prices, the big increase in land that we've been seeing will probably fade with the corn and grain markets. I'd be patient. There's going to be more opportunities, particularly on the grass side of things, for the cow-calf man at a young age to come in and make some money.
All eyes are on Washington, D.C. this week as cattlemen and farmers anticipate the passage of the long-awaited Farm Bill. Current Farm Bill law expires September 30th, and while most farm-related legislation is finalized, the bill has been delayed due to debate regarding food stamp allocations.
Here we are running up against the September 30th deadline of the current extension of the 2008 Farm Bill that we're working under. It does not look like Congress is going to get anything done, so we are already looking at an October, November, and December timeline. We will probably see this extension just expire, and technically we will be under the 1949 permanent law, but we do have a cushion in there because the funding for these programs, the Farm Bill programs, runs through the end of the year, and it's only until the dairy provisions, the policy provisions start to expire on January 1st that the 1949 law really starts to impact agriculture. We are optimistic that they will finish this bill, and this bill has a lot of good things in it for cattle producers. One of the things that we're most proud of is the fact that we have some disaster assistance provisions that have been put back in. We also have great provisions in the conservation title that allow programs like the Environmental Quality Incentives Program, EQIP, to continue to be well funded. And there are some provisions that actually streamline those programs to make them a little bit more efficient and to cut out some of the bureaucratic red tape. And then also we are very proud of the fact that we still have a research title within the Farm Bill. That is one of the reasons why we continue to push for a Farm Bill, and we hope to get that done again sometime this fall.
New wireless technology has some interesting applications on the ranch. Imagine being able to access signals from your tractor or watch a video from the barn, all while sitting at your home computer. Well, that's exactly what a product called Airstone Air Mesh could provide through a high-powered internet network. According to a company release, it allows all Wi-Fi enabled devices to appear as if they were connected directly to your home router, such as remote cameras, switches, gauges, weather stations, and signals from tractors, combines, and sprayers. Experts believe the technology gives farmers and ranchers a chance to improve productivity.
Vance Publishing has honored 40 individuals under 40 years of age for their leadership and commitment to advancing the cause to double food production by 2050. The inaugural 40 Under 40 in Agriculture Awards included several notable young beef producers, scientists, and other professionals involved in the beef industry, including our own Tanya Amon of Angus Genetics Incorporated.
We have a really great R&D staff here, and they are here in the office and they do the heavy lifting with regard to actually completing the research, and I pop in and out every now and then and ask them what they're up to, and then I get to have the fun part, which is to go out and meet with our members and with commercial cattlemen across the country and try to explain what the research means, how they might be able to implement it if they can. So that's where I think probably my focus has been and will continue to be.
Visit cattlenetwork.com for the complete 40 Under 40 list. Our congratulations to Tanya and the other well-deserving award winners.
The National Junior Angus Association Board of Directors met in St. Joseph, Missouri earlier this month for their first meeting since summer board elections. The 12 young Angus cattlemen and women set upcoming goals for one of the largest youth beef breed organizations in the industry. The NJAA has been dedicated to the development of youth since the 1950s.
We're going to be traveling to all the shows. We get to work the shows, and also Green Coats Coast to Coast is what we're working on this weekend. Planning those, and also planning Raising the Bar and planning LEAD for next fall.
This association has so many opportunities, so many doorways that can be opened that can change your life. Make as many friends as you can, get as much out of this organization that you can. The Angus community, or our Angus family, is unlike any other. If you are to travel somewhere and you need somewhere to stay, or if you just want to have lunch with someone in that city, there's people all across the nation you can meet.
We have a lot going on, but it's all worth it, and it's all for the kids. So we're so excited to be here and to get to be able to be a part of their lives and plan their year in Angus.
When the Angus Report returns, how beef quality grades can predict flavor and tenderness.
And we bring you highlights from the popular Certified Angus Beef Annual Conference.
Visit Angus.org to continue watching this episode of the Angus Report.
The Angus Report is brought to you by Merck Animal Health. Why not prevent respiratory disease before it steals from your bottom line? Vista Once protects your calves with the most complete respiratory disease coverage available. And Vision Blackleg vaccines can add 14 pounds per calf at weaning. Contact your veterinarian or animal health supplier today.
Mid-Continent Livestock Supplements provide high-quality, free-choice supplements for your cattle. The all-natural, high-performance cooked molasses tubs allow you to control supplement intake, reduce waste, and lower your feed costs. MLS tubs are more than a supplement. It's a guarantee your cattle are getting their required daily supplement, so you reach your production targets. Mid-Continent Livestock Supplements, the supplement your cattle deserve. Find out more at mlstubs.com.
We stand for what we believe in. We believe in you. It's more than a job. It's your way of life. Who you are, where you live, and what you do. The way you treat your cattle, your family, your employees, and your neighbors. The water you drink, the air you breathe, and the ground you walk on. What you do every day gives families something to gather around every night. It's about doing what's right for your cattle, your land, your community, and your business. It's your livelihood, and it means as much to us as it does to you. We all believe in responsible beef. Let's stand together at responsiblebeef.com.
What's one more calf worth? You make a big-time investment in genetic improvement, so why not get more calves? It starts with Vitafirm Conceptate with the Amifirm Advantage. For just 2 to 4 cents more a day, feeding Vitafirm Conceptate before breeding season gives your cows the nutrition they need for improved conception rates. Plus, Amifirm enhances digestion of feed, improving body condition, a critical component to fertility. So with cattle prices as high as they've ever been, what's one more calf worth? A lot. Vitafirm Conceptate. This stuff is good. Learn more at Vitafirm.com. Here you go. Thomas Angus Ranch is your nationwide source for Angus genetics that excel on the range, in the feedlot, and on the rail. Thomas Angus Ranch is a performance-oriented program you can trust to put the right genetics in your herd. Visit the Thomas family in Baker City, Oregon for their sale on October 17th. Thomas Angus Ranch, the brand that pays.
Join 44 Farms October 26th for our annual fall sale in Cameron, Texas. The sale features 225 balanced trait performance bulls, 12 featured females, including the #1 proven ribeye female in the breed and full sister to New Day 454. 40 open fall heifer calves from the select 44 Farms replacement herd, and 50 fall calving cows. Join us at the farm on October 26th in Cameron, Texas. 44 Farms, your trusted source for balanced Angus genetics.